Boom. Deepsspeaks in the building, people. Yes, yes, yes. Are you lot here for why I'm here? Do you lot remember what was said? Oh my God. Yeah, listen. Hell what? Deepsspeaks in the building. I don't know if you lot remember there was something said in the wrap-up by the real artillery. So I want to know if Bugzy's going to address it, because it could have been like Bants and that, but it was something someone said and someone said what they had to say. So I want to see if Bugzy addresses it. Remember, he's very smart when it comes to barring, yeah? So, oh, it's going to be a techie one. But this one's going crazy already, nearly hitting 1 million 2 days. Big up Charlie Sloth. Big up Bugzy Malone. It felt like I forgot about Fire in the Booth for a minute, because when it went all American, like, I got lost. You get me? But right now, we're back. Bugzy Malone, you know where this one's coming. Right up there, man.
Had to go deep to remind these other rappers when your fire in the booth is the most viewed, you have to do a trilogy.
Alright.
He's on fire!
Charlie Sloth, present.
Remember, I'm clued up. Are you lot clued up?
I know you're
Keep up
gonna
with me,
dig
man.
this.
Oh yeah!
Perfect.
Oh man!
Let's go.
Let's go to that all-important time of the show once again, yes sir!
It's been a long time.
And this ain't no normal moment. It's a special moment.
That's what it is.
A moment that created a moment. Now, there's people that come through and do stuff,
Bare bombs.
and there's people that come through and change the game.
What was his last one? 30 million on...
There's people that open the floodgates for others to follow. And the man standing in front of me is one of those people. Bugzy Malone in the building!
Yeah.
Part 3 sentence. They ain't even started yet. I feel like there's another legendary moment upon us.
Sound like a war going off.
You ready for this, Bugs?
Yeah.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Look, he stepped in the ring.
Yeah. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Come on, Nan!
Let's go. Tap in.
No?
Scare Bugs!
Fire in the booth. Big Charlie Sloth.
Big Bugzy!
Love you, brother.
I love you, my guy.
Yeah. What we saying, part 3, yeah?
Part 3.
Look. Yo, look, I built an empire and I've been ruthless with it. Imagine Will Smith without Jada Pinkett. I'm Dr. Dre, I do science in my lab jacket, but love's just not scientific. And if I really am that prolific, and by prolific I mean if I really am the asset, wait, let me be specific. If I'm the one that's gonna drive a message home through dialogue or even through a poem, let me know. Right place, wrong time, now I'm sitting on my own. The ego's like a dog, I must have give the dog a bone. On a late night motorway journey in my zone, I thought, hold up, why don't I make him a cologne? Did he love me for my soul or the color of my skin? It's funny when your goal is the reason for your sin. There's room at the table but the ice is getting thin, and therefore no one's disagreeing with the king. Or it's off with their head, off with their head. See, it's never off with my head, I've already bled. People from the bottom of the people that I represent. There's only one king in the north and I'm thoroughbred. Comes with a pool and a sauna when you're killing it. Listen to the lyrics that I keep in my distillery. Had to go deep to remind these other rappers when your fire in the booth is the most viewed, you have to do a trilogy. Sharp like the thinking of a therapist. CEO means that you don't need a ventriloquist. Rappers sign 80% to the majors in case you've forgotten what a puppet is. I was sat with Jordan B. Peterson. We had a chat about some heavy psychology. You took a picture for the gram and then he followed me. If David listened to Goliath, could he too have grown into a giant? Fucking Bugzy Malone. Yes.
Touching that one. Touched on that one.
You go again, watch this.
He's heating up.
Look, I really love them, but I can't be their meal ticket. Imagine Bobby Brown. He if he didn't have a Whitney. I can't believe he sent his hitters out to come and get me. I'm paranoid, I'm dangerous when I'm nervous. Before the installation of the cameras, I was watching clowns like I'm looking through the curtains of a circus. And from the 6-1, there's always murders. So we keep the chair leaned all the way back on purpose. Why should I pull up and jump over hurdles? The crib costs just under 3 and 6 zeros. The distance in between me and these rappers keeps growing because we sell trainers at Christmas. That list of all times with me in the vehicle. Hollywood, I had the feeling I was a hero. I'm Robert De Niro. The spinning back fist in Operation Fortune's got me looking sub-zero. I was gonna be a robber like you. I was gonna train hard, same time, plan every slight move. Organized crime correlates with my IQ. You have to be clever in a criminal endeavor. By now I thought I'd be on my toes. Instead I'm on a boat out in Monaco. I saw McGregor on the dock, I had to say hello. Dons recognize dons, that's the way it goes. 50 on the waistband, that's a way of life. When I joined the gang, didn't think I'd pay a price. You live with PTSD if you stay alive. You can see the souls of the fallen soldiers in my tired eyes. Choking, I couldn't cry though, my tears were frozen. Cold, so I greet my rivals with no emotion. Chose not to watch them die slow, I had to ghost. Please give me a couple explosions, cause there's no more bailiffs at the back door. I just spent 20,000 on the front door. I got real marble on the table. Now I'm making a fragrance. I'm gonna do the lid in rose gold. It's too late. Now I treat the industry like a playground. Be Malone creps, always blowing up my PayPal. The house of vision got me dreaming in the day now. MEN's a bona fide protein shake. Now the bank contacts me more than my best friend did. Abandonment issues kicking when shit's ending. As a kid when I was kicked out, I was offended. As a young man, I felt violent and tempted to bang on my enemies until the clip's empty. Discipline, now I have selective memory. My lawyers are the best at breaking them down gently. Envy, the day I got my super sport Bentley. Malice, the day they heard I was gonna be earning. Cabbage, I heard his sentence is gonna be 30. Lavish, is it a mansion? I couldn't be certain. I just know these rabbits in the garden. Every day's a trip, like I'm with a DMT shaman. I'm in the boardrooms, I know the business jargon. I've studied all the Roman generals, I'm built different. But Rome wasn't built in a day, I'm still charging. I always say please, thank you, pardon. I'm famous, but I don't mean that I have forgotten. I have to thank God, cause all I ever wanted was a swimming pool with my name written in the bottom. These rappers talk shit like we're on the same level, I'm the headmaster. Think of the lessons that I taught them. It's the great British dream when your land is like a meadow. I used to sleep on a spare bed in Higher Broughton. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Bugzy Malone!
I love it, I love it.
I didn't recognize yet. I don't know.
He's on fire.
But we see it as well, innit?
Yeah, I don't know. They might.
We
not.
recognized. We did.
So white, black, and brown in the ghetto that raised me. I used to wear Batman PJs as a baby. 25, I bought a matte black Lamborghini. Back when 210 was just an 8 for my savings. Now 210 just a crate full of trainers. Rats under the bed, 50 on my calculator. You need crocodile teeth in a pool full of gators. We lived in a crop, but we didn't grow potatoes. I ran it like a shop. I had workers, wages, bagging up. We watched gangster movies from the 80s. Paid in full, had me hustling for status. New Jack City had me living hella dangerous. I've gambled with my life, but I've never been to Vegas. I jumped out with an axe, but it never made the papers. The great British dream broken down into stages. Stage 1, make it, maintain it.
Perfect.
Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Wow.
We
Do they
recognize, bro.
you? I don't
See
know,
me,
they
I'm a
might not.
realist. We recognize, bro.
Wow.
Come
Do
on,
they
man.
recognize you? I don't know, they might not.
Anyone
Listen,
from the bits or from
I put
out
money
of
on the
London,
map this
in
time.
London,
We'll do great Britain.
understand
Fucking
what
Bugzy Malone.
does.
The album's coming 2023.
Wow! Bugzy Malone in the building! Come through,
Come on, there's one more,
shut
though.
the team down! I can't lie, for a minute there, I had to hold my breath. You never disappoint Bugzy, ever. Always hit the spot. Come through and raise the bar. I'ma put it out there. Cause I can. It feels like a lot of stuff's been changing, man. A lot of stuff's changing. I'm for change. I love change. I appreciate change. But it's not easy to step into the booth and rap like that. A lot of people have it easier. A lot of these freestyle platforms, they're pre-recorded. Man step in there, it's like a glorified low-budget music video. When you can rap, you can really rap. And that's a prime example right there of really being able to rap. I applaud you, brother. That was cold. Another moment in history.
Big up Charlie, man. Big up Bugzy. I thought there was one more. You see me, I'm gonna just, I don't know. I have to just, we're in 2023 right now, so I have to keep it 100. I loved what he done But me personally, that I'm not that kind of listener. Like, I've recognized, like, I noticed, like, that was a big statement about recognizing, like, what he's done and giving him his flowers where his flowers are due. I feel like we do that. I feel like we all do that. We all have recognized where he's come from the stairs, from SBTV, the video on the stairs, you get me? Like, the big stairs, like, the yellow and orange jacket, do you get what I'm saying? We're going way back. Like, we understand where man comes from to where man is, and it's an inspiration, no doubt. And man does have to shine light on what they're doing as well. I did feel I was going to get more of a generic kind of track, like a bit more shots fired, maybe a little, you know, because there was something said in the wrap-up, and he may have addressed it, but he didn't address it. But do you get what I'm saying? I thought he would have, because this is music, innit? Like, it was just something he says and someone said, and RA said, it's not that. So he didn't address that. I thought that would have been addressed, like maybe in the third track. The third track would have been a bit more, you know, touching on other topics and that. But it was more of a shine on what he does and who he is. It makes a lot of sense. It's on the beats. It's on Charlie Sloth's new platform of Fire in the Booth, which is more Americanized, the more for the Americans. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so with what he's talking about, his assets and what he's done and how far he's got, that's the kind of, you know, content that they like. They like to know that. They like to know money's big. Do you get what I'm saying? But in the UK, there's no doubt about it. I feel like a lot of us has definitely recognized that Bugzy Malone is a top G in this team. So I don't feel like he needs to state that to us. We recognize. I'm saying that from here. We recognize that. He's done crazy stuff. He's crazy wars. He's come out. Hey, listen, he set levels and he set pace. And then he's done his own thing and he's just kicked back and he's shown how to live and maintain, get through big situations. Do you get what I'm saying? Man, recognize. Trust me. Big up Bugzy Malone each and every time. Big up all my new subscribers. Big up all my old ones. Keep it blessed. No stress. Peace.